would you describe the intensity of an NFL training camp and the battles that take place on these fields over the next month?
Insane.
How would I describe an NFL training camp? Hard.
I want you to go like your life depends on it. Go, Mo! Go, Mo!
NFL training camps are tough.
Anything on the outside, you have to put everything else on pause.
You know I love you.
Because y'all are the only ones that are going to get each other through it.
The time to grind and get that work in.
We're a culture of strain and we're a culture of execution. The strain is in there.
You have a month to set up yourself and your family, really. So you're competing for a job, and then you're also competing to take someone's job.
You know, there's just so many ups and downs. We get hard, we start heating up and like that. You gotta push yourself.
Being violent and taking that to a whole nother place too, and going to another place in our minds when you step on the field.
What's up, Steve?
At the end of the day, we all brothers out here. We all trying to make each other better.
Come together out here.
And get pretty chippy.
Every time we step on the field, you know, we gotta have our mindset.
It's the best defense in the league every freaking day we get out here.
I get to go up against a Hall of Fame left tackle every day.
He is an absolute problem right now.
That's what team's all about, is how the great teams are made.
I think you have to set the standard by the way you show up every day. I mean, the goal is New Orleans, and so that's got to be the focus, got to be the manifestation. I think we're not really into proving other people, just proving ourselves, like proving ourselves that we have the talent to be great. We have the players to be great.
I think that's what builds championship teams, as far as like you willing to get better, you're not willing just to be at a standstill.
You know, approach every single practice like it's going to help us get to that, you know, that Super Bowl that we want.
Some call it Fun City. To others, it's Gotham, the Big Apple. It's people. It's glamour. It's excitement. It's action. It's charisma. It's New York City. It's the New York Jets.
They're going to be must-see TV. I think that's the whole
thing. I'm so bullish on the Jets, and I've said it before. I'll say it again. Aaron Rodgers is a force multiplier, and when you give him Garrett Wilson, an ascending superstar, Breece Hall is going to skyrocket and become one of the premier backs in this league, an ascending superstar.
I've seen enough from Garrett Wilson to go, that's a dupe.
The only expectation we have is to be our best every day.
We should be talking more about this Jets team as a whole.
I don't think you are taking into account how good this football team is.
The Jets, to me, are the biggest storyline going in.
Aaron Rodgers is a bad man. Let's not forget that. Everything the Jets have done this offseason, this team this year is better than when Aaron Rodgers first got there.
The New York Jets will be number one again.
The 2024 Jets take center stage in the heat of summer. While it's Act 2 for number 8 and a star-studded cast, there's still plenty of time for introductions. The return of four-time MVP Aaron Rodgers may light up the marquee, but to be the best show in town, it all starts up front.
Let's get it. Execute, execute. Let's go single. Pull down. Yep. Hey, single, single.
When it comes to offensive line, we want to see them finish. I mean, those guys being able to run down the field, continually push the pile, work with each other, be choreographed.
It really doesn't matter the skill sets on the outside of the ball. You know, we have great talent in Mike Williams, Garrett Wilson, Breece, all those guys, you know, Conklin. But when it boils down to it in the fourth quarter, man, you want to be able to lean on your offensive line.
There you go.
There you go. Break. Good job, John.
It's exciting, like what we've done in the O-line room, bringing in Tyron, bringing in Morgan, bringing in John.
It's just a really exciting group that I think is really going to lead us to wherever we want to go.
It's definitely a physical running offense. So, when you just wear and tear guys down, quarter by quarter, by the time we get to that fourth quarter, we'll be so well conditioned that, at that point, it's just about, a dogfight.
That's all about just grinding on the field, honestly. And everybody's going to be tired. When you're in the game, the other teams will be tired, but you have to, it's about who has a stronger will to win the game.
That's the goal, is to win the fourth quarter of every game and of every season. And, we're trying to build that mentality and that identity right now.
But keep going. I'm going to remind you guys, if this identity is important to you, this is where it's going to show, is in this half. Can we wear these guys out and stay true to win in the fourth quarter of every game and of every practice? All right? So pick each other up, man, and keep pushing, and let's have some damn fun. Keep rolling.
John and Morgan had worked together. Morgan's been here before. Tyron's a Hall of Famer.
A bunch of really good guys that love football, and I think they're gelling really well together. They enjoy being next to each other. They enjoy being together.
Just to be able to bring in guys like myself, Tyron, John Simpson, who I played with before, and then seeing ABT, obviously ABT I had when I was here in 2021, he was a rookie, so just seeing what he's done, the pedigree that he's put on throughout these last couple of years.
Right, left, keep this out. Remember, you got us exactly what we wanted.
Right now I'm just excited and blessed to be on the field. When I'm out there, I still feel like I'm that guy.
Yeah, Tip's awesome. I mean, drafted him last year and then letting him get all the experience that he got also was just awesome for him, especially to do it before he jumped right in there with Aaron. Aaron's very demanding, especially on his centers.
Just the way he sees the game, he's able to just dissect it, break it down, put it into terms for the O-line. That's going to help me and then help me get that to the rest of the O-line.
When you got such a great running back in Brees and the things he's been able to do over the last couple of years, especially coming off the ACL, and now he has a line in front of him that he's going to get comfortable with. It's like, hey, coach, 4th and 1, let's go for it, coach. Like, hey, let's bet on ourselves. And so having that mentality and bringing that mentality into training camp and seeing it flourish throughout the season is important.
Hey, good work today, yo. Let's keep on grinding, all right? Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Training camp brings a fresh start for the new-look offensive line.
Come get it. You're bad. Good today, boys.
And that's especially true for Tyron Smith. After 13 seasons with the Dallas Cowboys, number 77 has a new home in Florham Park.
Honestly, ever since I got here, it's been nothing but a blast, and it just came at the right time. But I think it was, after last season, I think it was just time for, for a change. And once I got here, it was just a perfect fit. Everybody here has been great, and then honestly, I feel like I've been here for a while now. I feel like it's not the first year of being here.
While a change of scenery is welcomed, the standard remains the same for one of the game's best.
You literally talking about one of the best that's probably ever done it.
Goes without saying, first ballot Hall of Famer in my book.
He's unique in the way that he's ultra talented and has the work ethic of somebody who maybe isn't.
He's a master of his craft for sure. Definitely a technician.
Of a guy who elevates every single body on the field. Hall of Famer. You want that cornerstone. He's, I think, the best pass protector in the whole NFL. And then defensively, I get to go against that every day.
Be able to play with such a guy that's done it so well, and is just a technician of the game, right? And somebody I can be able to learn under as well, as the young offensive linemen, as Olu and Carter Warren and Max and those guys. Just seeing somebody out there that's done it and been through every phase of life in football, it's a great honor to be able to suit up with them.
It's just an opportunity for us to every single day go up against the best. It can only make us better, you know, and everything that he does. And on top of that, one of the coolest things about Tyron is he's an open book. And you can go and ask him and talk to him about rush and talk to him about, well, what did you see on this one? Why'd you set like that one? What's the difference in this rush and that rush, and how you see it and how you play it? It's just a wealth of knowledge for us, like not only in the moment where we're going against hand-to-hand combat, but then off the field, learning from him and trying to figure out ways that we can improve ourselves mentally before the snap even starts.
In the NFL, when talent and work ethic meet, it makes for a perfect script, even when the narrator is unknown.
I'm just sitting right here? Yeah. All right. Oh, wait, do you do all the narrations for her? Who does the narrations for it?
That would be me, John Armand.
Oh, really?
Why, do you want to narrate the show?
I would, yeah. They'd be like, who's this funny guy's voice?
So you think you want to take my job, Brees? How about you introduce us to the rest of your fellow running backs instead?
We got to say what's up. We got to introduce the Killer Bees to the mic up today. This the Killer Bee. Yeah, you. Isaiah Davis, man. What's up, bro? I'm acting weird, bro. Why you say that, bro? Can we give a shout out? I want to give a shout out to the real king of New York, Israel Abanaconda right here. You feel me?
We got to learn to practice and play getting out of our comfort zone. You have to learn to be comfortable being uncomfortable, right? So it's about straining now when you feel a little tired. Day two and fellas, you can ask, right? A year ago, you weren't able to be out here.
Yeah.
And you wish you could be out here, right?
He just brought that aspect of just like real attention to detail, and I'd say he doesn't let anything slide. So every rep, he wants the ball high and tight. If you're juking, doing a move, he still wants the ball high and tight. Just the little things like that.
All right, 1, 2, boom. Now make sure you flat coming out of that.
Yeah.
Because you go 1, 2, if you drift, right, you still allow him to undercut you. Right. Be flat when you come out of it. Make sure you emphasize that my eyes are up, my arms pumping.
Right.
When I get to the break point, 1, 2, double up. It's not the pit about. You do a pretty good job. You go on top of the cone.
Gotcha.
All right? It takes courage with myself being new to the staff and coaching some of these guys for the first time. The big thing is them having courage to get out of their comfort zone, having the courage to trust me that I'm going to do my part with the coaching staff and putting them in the best possible situation to be successful as players. Get out of your comfort zone, make it hurt a little bit. It's going to hurt. Keep pushing yourself through, right? Your body will default to its level of training, all right? We got to go. We got to push through whatever fatigue that you're feeling mentally and physically to play fast. Everybody with me? Yes, sir.
One of the game's rising stars, Brees Hall, only knows one speed.
Go set the tone. We've been sloppy for most of practice. We got to finish as an offense.
Yeah.
On a high note. We got to push the tempo. We got to be.
I think, if you give Brees, that little room, he's gonna find it. And he's gonna burst out.
Just for us, I feel like myself and the O-line, we're setting the standard for the team, the game, for the organization right now. So we really take pride in that and being on our P's and Q's and just really communicating with each other and holding each other to making each other be accountable. I told the offense, let's set the standard, and Aaron said, you set the standard. So just hearing that stuff from guys like him has meant a lot.
He's important because he's special. He's got electric speed. He's big. He's strong. He's powerful. He's smart.
Hey, Brees, great rocking. The defense is going to have to cover the entire field, and they can't ever just kind of write him off as, he's just going to stay back there and block. Like, if he can, he's going to get out there and he's going to make a play.
Come on, Brees.
Brees is unique because he truly has the ability to be a 3-down back. He is skilled enough to be a receiver. You know, he can do some really good things in the pass game.
I said the other day, it's like my put up and shut up year. You know, I say I'm one of the best backs in the league, but you know, now I have the pieces around me. I'm in a situation to do it and show it.
So we have to learn to push through, because when you do, the season will become easy, right? The season will become easy for you. And then you'll begin to continue to develop a callous mindset. And when you get that callous mindset, that's when you just go, it does not matter. There's no time, there's no heat, there's no situation that y'all aren't ready for. Get better on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Get better.
Yeah. Hey.
With the ground game intact, the air attack will look to find its wings in 2024, a task that new receivers coach Sean Jefferson is uniquely suited for.
How is Sean Jefferson going to help you in the group?
Yeah, I mean, just being around him for the 2 months I got to be around him during OTAs, I feel like my game got a lot better. I learned a lot. He's awesome, you know, really an awesome coach. And, you know, I can't wait to see him out here in training camp, putting on pads and helmet. And I feel like, you know, they had to install rules as far as practice to keep him from putting the pads on and getting too involved, because that's just the type of guy he is.
Right, but I want a little secondary release on that, right? So I'm coming up here, getting loose, coming here, I'm loose, right? You know what I'm saying? You guys crazy, man.
He wants the best for his group, and he takes it personal. He's like, I gotta give him the real look. I can't expect him to go out and bust their butt if I don't do the same as far as my job and my job description. And he's the epitome of that. You know, he truly doesn't ask us to do anything that he wouldn't do himself.
Figured out, man. It was guys calling for me to be a coach, so that's why I tell you guys, I don't take this lightly. Like, this is not a job for me. It's like a lifestyle type deal, right? Because I'm responsible, and part of my job is not only to help you become a better player, but a better man.
His enthusiasm and passion for every single guy in our ring is what really makes him special, I think. What he's saying is going to be very beneficial for us to apply it to our game and to go out there and be successful.
We always talk about the TNTs, right? We got to major in the TNTs, and TNTs are the things that takes no talent. Remember I told you, major in the TNTs, right? The things that takes no talent. We got to make. We major in those things. Trust me, we'll roll. Major in things that take no talent, effort, attitude, right? Strain, finish. Go. We're a talented group, no doubt about that, right? But the little intangibles are the things gonna put us over the top. Hey, every run today, you guys in, finish, right? Finish. Because the reason why I want you guys to finish, because it's habit forming, right? It's habit forming. We do it in here. By the time we get to the season like that, it's ingrained in us, right? We don't even think about it, right?
For newly acquired receiver Mike Williams, talent isn't an issue. But as he recovers from an ACL tear, he still finds a way to stay mentally sharp.
No. It's a post in the house. Yeah, that's on that house. Yeah, you got to drive here. Okay, so if you don't know nothing else about that deep cross, what are we doing? Chasing. Let's see if he chases.
He's gonna make us a lot better. You know, he's gonna make us a lot better. The things he can do as far as going up and getting the ball and just always being open, no matter how many people are guarding him, how many bodies are on him, are special. For a guy like Aaron, you know, I know he's gonna love having Mike out there, because the 50-50 ball all of a sudden starts going like 70-30 his way, you know, and that's valuable in this league.
Mike Williams has been cleared for takeoff. The Jet wide receiver is being activated from the PUP list.
Good news is, obviously, he's a lot further ahead than we anticipated. He'll be involved in all the walkthroughs, individual routes on air. So for the next week or two, that's about the extent of what we'll see, unless he starts feeling good. But we're anticipating him getting back into teamwork, call it a couple weeks from now.
I'm working off to the side for some time now, just to do individuals with the group. It felt good. Yeah, it's putting on shoulder pads, you know, running with the guys, felt good.
He's a number one like Garrett is. So I'm saying, as a coach's dream, to have two number one receivers that when they line up, it doesn't matter who they line up against, that they can win those one-on-one battles. But when I asked that question in the room today, right? Yeah. Who in here can run all day? Everybody point to who? Garrett. Right, Garrett. So what is Garrett's identity? Remember, Coach talks about guys' identity, right? Yeah. Run all day. He's a competitor, right? You understand what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even take, when I said it, everybody went boom. Look at a guy like Garrett. He's on the same level as a DeAndre Hopkins, AJ Green, Calvin Johnson, talent-wise, right? Talent-wise. Now the next level for him is to understand why we're doing what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? And he's been phenomenal. He's one of the most talented receivers I've ever been around. It's absolutely insane. When you're on your way to being great, you gotta leave somebody behind, bro. You know what I'm saying? If they can't keep up, they're gonna drown. You're right. Period. Yep. But I like your thinking though about the team. I like you. Right. That guy's a dude. You know what I'm saying? It's rare. When you get those guys, and we call them dudes, right? We call them dogs. He got that dog in him. It's just that, and I can't explain what it is, but when you look at him and how he goes about his business and how he show up in the morning, you just know we got a dude there. Work your hands, right? Work hands. Just don't worry about you getting my move. You can beat me, right? But I want your hands to get used to getting that hand down, okay? You hit me in, right? Hit me in, then work my hands. Hit me in, I'll move with you. Good job. Hit and get it.
You know, they talk about the 1%, the people who who are just different. I put Garrett Wilson in that category, who just different.
Hey, when God make a play, let's go, right? Go get it, get it. Good start. Hey, let's go. Good job.
And he's dynamic in short area in phone booth.
So unique with the way he moves, what he can do after the catch. You know, the wiggle he has, you know, the way he feels the game and just kind of plays so freely.
Doesn't just happen by accident, doesn't happen overnight. You gotta build this thing throughout the year.
We always challenge each other, and I always tell him I'm the best player in the offense. He always tells me that he's the best player.
We were playing against Garrett in a game, we'd have to have a schematic answer for him.
I mean, for Garrett, it's about making those easy things easy, making the hard things look easy.
Okay, overall, we're pretty good, man. The only way we're gonna get better, right, is we gotta do hard better than everybody else, right? When it get hard, we start heating up and shit like that. You gotta push yourself. We don't think you can go another play, just push that one play, right? Hey, way to make some plays today and stuff like that. But tomorrow, right, we gotta come out here and do it again. We gotta be consistent, right? We're trying to build something here, right? We're trying to remember, what is our identity, right? I'd rather be consistent more than anything else, right? Because you know what you're gonna get from us, right? You know what I'm saying? We got playmakers in this group. But the thing is, can we be consistent day in and day out? I think we do. I think we got to make up like that. Good. I appreciate the effort. And going forward, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep fighting. Yes, sir. Do hard on three. 1, 2, 3, do hard. Hey, you guys got autographs, man. So my challenge to them every day, to the receiving group, get on Aaron's level. Because if we're playing on his level, I'm just trying to tell you, like, it'll pretty much be unstoppable.
The moment I've been waiting for. He likes to keep me waiting for 6 or 7 hours. It's the GOAT, number 8 out there. Aaron Rodgers, how are you?
He's been doing this for a long time, man, a long time. And, you know, the greatness has never left his bones. You know, it's the structures that he come in every day, the mindset that he comes in every day, and still having fun out here in year 20.
The first 2 things is, you know, a championship and an MVP DNA.
Why is he so tough to play against?
Because he's extremely good.
Not every quarterback we're going to face is going to be like Aaron. Obviously, he's a high-level Hall of Fame caliber player.
He's a leader. His resume speaks for itself. Presence, as long as everybody feels his presence, everybody going to listen.
Playing with him it really makes football as pure and as easy as I can remember.
It doesn't matter what he's doing, whether he's playing football, whether he's playing cards, whether he's playing backgammon, he wants to rip your face off.
But he's so smart. He's like a wizard.
Every single second he has, he's trying to get an explosive play, score a touchdown.
I was telling the guys just in the classroom, you can play 10 to 12 years in this league and never play with a dude like that.
He's a gold jacket type quarterback, so every single day you get to go against the best quarterback in the league.
When he approaches the huddle, the way he kind of can just make you feel so calm and just prepared to go make a big play.
He's always had a chip on his shoulder. I mean, he's always felt like he's had to prove something. It doesn't matter how much success he's had on the field. He knows that every day he goes out there, it's about proving himself. And I think that's one thing that makes him great.
Every team when training camp started, the head coach gets up in front of the team like, hey, we got a chance to make playoffs, we got a chance to do this, you know what I'm saying? But the realization of it is about 12 teams can really say that and really mean it because they have a dude. You know what I'm saying? We have a dude, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying?
I know I never lost any faith that, he would be back to the version that I've seen since I was a young kid because that's what he showed, man. He showed the grind, he showed just the mindset it takes to get back there, never waver in your faith.
Training camp presents a unique opportunity to meet your heroes. And for the biggest of fans, the best form of flattery is imitation.
Here we go. Hot. Green 18. Green 18. Hot. And then I hit a can. I change the play. We're running a play action. And then it's blue 58. Blue 58. And you're on. My buddy sends me a video of another guy on TikTok, and he's doing an Aaron Rodgers impression. And everyone knows that I'm the biggest Aaron Rodgers fan. Take a couple of my buddies, went out to the field, made the same video, added a little bit of my own stuff in. Long story short, over a couple months, it slowly but surely blew up. And then it ended up turning into an account dedicated to me meeting Aaron Rodgers, so. Can! 55! He's coming! Walk! He's coming! Snickers! Green 18! Green 18! I think Raj is walking right towards me. This is the greatest day of my life.
Let's get that cadence right, all right? You might be off by a number on both.
Dude.
Yeah, I watched the videos.
Is it 18 or 19?
It's 19.
Oh, it's 19. There it is. It's 19. Hey,
how you doing?
Absolute honor to meet you.
Nice
This is the best day ever.
I love your guitar fakes.
You saw that?
You called him a guitar face.
You saw that?
I like this.
Nice.
That's
you gotta
nice.
get the chin tuck a little exaggeration.
Yeah, that's good.
So.
And I saw a stickers check. That's
Huh?
more you said stickers, I think, didn't you?
Snickers.
It's stickers.
Stickers?
Yeah.
Thank you. I needed to know that, yes.
So we're going to get you right. It's 19 and stickers. And then what's the blue numbers?
Blue 58.
Blue 50, you got that one.
Blue 58.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Is the blue 58?
That's a secret.
Okay. Could be a bluff, could be a change. Secret. I go here. Do you do this or are you right
Wolf,
here with the
yeah.
can?
Wolf.
Wolf?
That's
Okay.
Wolf.
I go
Can
here
is
for the
here.
can. Can is here?
Can is here.
This is Wolf.
Wolf.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've been saying can.
Wolf's a good one.
Showing the wolf. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can, here.
Okay. Dude, that was an
It's
amazing,
impressive, yeah.
amazing 2 days to watch here. That was an absolute blast.
Thanks for being out here, man.
Yeah. Can we get a picture, you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What are we doing here? Braxton, you want to take the picture? Thank you, man. Thank you.
What's your name?
Awesome. Jackson.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate
Yo,
the time,
dude,
man.
I
Thank
love you, man. I love whole life, man. I
love the mustache too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, just for you.
All right,
Hey, I
cool.
appreciate
Good to see you, man.
Hell of
Safe
a-
travels.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you.
Oh my God.
That is
so sick.
the greatest
What was
day
that
of
like?
my life. That was the most surreal thing I've ever experienced. That was just no nerves once he got over here. They went right away. It was just like a baseball game. The game starts, bang, I was just locked in. Words were coming out of my mouth fluently, feeling good. That was just, what a guy. Man, that's gonna feed families. Man, this thing's gigantic. We ready? Here we go. Hot. Green 18. Green 18. Hot. Wolf. Can is not with the antlers. Can is right here with the fist. Blue 58. Blue 58. Take it. Boom. Boom. Ball's out. Right there. Thanks to the Jets. Eternally grateful. Couldn't imagine a better day. Wow. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, cameraman. Thank you, microphone man.
After 2.5 weeks, the daily cadence of training camp is finally being broken. The Washington Commanders are coming to town, the first true test for the 2024 Jets.
On Thursday, we're family. And that team that crosses up, we're finally going to get a different color in here.
They get flushed out.
And they got to know what it's got to. They got to know what it's got to feel like.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be competitive.
And like you said, we're just excited to hit somebody else. So it'll be good.
Being able to put those skills to the test against another scheme is dope.
Joint practice for me is like a game. Like Kobe always saying all his documentaries, and LeJordan always saying in documentary, practice made perfect, man. You practice like it's a game, the game will be smooth.
For weeks, numbers of weeks, man, we're going against each other on the same team, and so once you get a chance to hit somebody else, man, it's always a great feeling, and you know, it's a great deal just to be able to, you know, see somebody else, get acclimated to somebody else's moves, and just be tested.
Okay. Everything gonna be okay. It's all right. Everything gonna be all right. It don't matter because it's raining. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful, great day.
Great day, great weather, man. Awesome weather. You don't get no better than this. I got Masachis on. You don't call them Versace's, you call them Sachis, you know what I mean?
No, I'm ready. I'm so locked in. The rain, my favorite weather anyway. Let's get to it. I can't even open my eyes. Football weather, baby. Let's get it. Foes up.
Hey, this is the first opportunity you got to show our identity this year, bro. It's over, bro. It's a fight. I played the whole game on Saturday. Down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Home, fellas.
Finish it, win it, finish it.
Patient, dog. Get back patient, bro. Like this. Like this. Oh, yeah.
With most starters not suiting up in Saturday's preseason opener, the joint practice serves as a dress rehearsal for when it counts. This is what an NFL training camp is all about. Down and dirty football. A proving ground. For the 2024 Jets, the focus lies in between the white lines. A clear vision through the storm. A team ready for anything that comes their way.
There's a dark horizon up ahead for me. I see faces changing, they're not supposed I feel is real. It's time for running, 'cause I just can't stop what's coming. Get out the way. I just can't stop what's coming. Make a better day. I just can't stop what's coming. I'm a big mistaker. It's a human way. I live for love, and I don't care what you say. Feel the lines are blurring. Maybe time is up. Keep the motor running, 'cause I just can't stop what's coming. Get out the way. I just can't stop what's coming. Make a better day. I just can't stop what's coming. Oh, just let me be. Oh, just let me be. I just